Hey, nice! I was hoping we'd run into each other. Me too! Welcome back, dear viewers, to episode 3 of Pokemon Let's Go Clefairy or Eevee or whatever you want to be calling this. You know there's a Pokemon gym up this way, right, Vasco? You can battle against the gym leader there, and he's seriously strong. If you want to get stronger, you've definitely got to try to take him on. And Eevee's like, yes! Haha, geez, Luna. You're ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? Alright then, you're making me want to cheer you guys on too, so take these. And what is he gonna give us? 5 potions. Thank you for the 5 potions, Mr. Virus. And we're gonna put them in the medicine pocket. I bought some for you with the prize money I've been earning in all my battles. Beat that gym leader, Vasco, and you can really call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. I wonder what kind of battles he's having, because the ones we're having, we're only getting like 30 Poké from them. It's sad. It's really sad. What's this gotta say? Trainer tips. All the Pokemon in your team can earn experience points, even if they don't fight in a battle. But if you do switch them into a battle, even for just a moment, they'll get even more experience points. That is good to know. Let's see what's up in this city. Pewter City. There's an old lady staring at some bushes. Hi, old lady. You should be careful with your money. Don't go blowing it all in one place. But it's also fun sometimes to buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs at once. Ha 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 ha. Yes, buy 10 at a time so you get a Premier Ball. It also stacks up, so if you buy 20 Pokeballs, you're gonna get 2 Premier Balls. So you can just buy 20 at a time instead of 10. In the previous games, you had to buy 10 at a time. Hey kiddo, what you doing? Nidoran, sit! It looks like it's already sitting. Doesn't Nidoran just sit? Bow bow? What the Is this a dog? Why is it bowing? Not sitting. What's up with that, my dude? We got our Pokemon in a trade, so it's finicky and hard to handle. Pokemon that you get from trades grow faster, but they won't listen to a weak trainer in battle. If only we had some gym badges. And that sucks for me because I actually got Clefairy from a trade. Right? Am I right, Billy? Billy? Look at me. Appears interested. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad influences in this house. Let's just get out. But basically, if you get a Pokemon from a trade and your Pokemon grows over a certain level, they won't listen to what you're saying. Sometimes they will, but most of the time they won't. So unless you get enough gym badges and the level cap rises, I believe it's like at level 10 or 15 where it caps off, and after that the Pokemon just doesn't listen to you and does whatever. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here in Pewter City. They're all bug catchers and the like, you know, just hobbyists. But Brock at the Pewter City gym isn't like that, not one bit. Well, good to know we're not gonna be fighting a bug catcher. That'd be sad. You found an X defense, and this is super useful for battles. It doubles your defense stat basically, and it's just for one Pokemon, one time in battle, unless you switch them out. And here we are in the Pokemon Center. We got this pretty little girl just staring at flowers. The Pewter City gym leader Brock is a Rock-type Pokemon user. Rock-type Pokemon are weak to Grass and Water-type moves. Good to know. They're also weak to fighting moves. If you don't pay attention to type matchups, you can't defeat the gym leader. I'll show you, lady. What are you doing, man? It looks... What? Team Rocket's at Mount Moon? Huh. I'm on the phone. Okay. Okay, let's just not bug this dude. He seems to have some tantrum issue. Alright, what are you doing? The Pewter City Gym specialty. Pewter City Crunchies. They're 500 Poké. You're limited to 1 package per day, though. Let's buy some Crunchies. They sound like chips. And in every game, they usually have a region-exclusive item that helps you recover some sort of health. Let's put in the medicine bag. So let's check out what the Crunchies are. Should be in our bag, and then the medicine pocket right there. Pewter Crunchies, yeah, those totally look like chips. Pewter City's famous Crunchy snack. They can be used to heal all status conditions of a single Pokemon. That's pretty neat. I like how they added this. The Kanto region didn't have like region exclusive snack up until now. I'm trading Pokemon with the girl next to me. I had 2 Pikachu, so I figured I might send one as well to trade. Whatever, he's trading a Pikachu. And what is she gonna get? What are you getting for a Pikachu? Is it an Eevee? Is it the other starter? I really want a Pikachu, so I'm trading a Clefairy! Guys, theory, I don't know how I missed this trade, but there's another one. There is another hint to Clefairy being the other starter. Just, why are you trading a Pikachu, the original starter, for a Clefairy, not for Eevee? I don't know. I don't know. I am just gonna walk away from this Pokemon Center now. Let's explore the rest of this city. There isn't that much. Pewter City's pretty small. You have this beautiful little garden over here. Pewter City, a stone gray city. And apparently this is the entrance to the city, or at least was the entrance to the city. And there's this lady. What are you doing, lady? Psst, you know what I'm doing? No, I literally am just asking what you're doing. What? Yes. Oh, anyone can... No, I meant no, I don't know what you're doing. Whoops, I'm spraying lure around to get wild Pokemon to come visit my flower beds. So lure is one of those items that will make wild Pokemon show up. Is this a wild cat? Nope, it's not a wild Caterpie. Hi, Caterpie? 3.141527, I believe. I don't remember the rest of them. What are you doing, my dude? Do you know what I'm doing? No, that's why I'm asking you. I'm spraying to keep wild Pokemon out of my flower. Well, this is awkward. Are y'all like having some relationship issues? Like she's trying to get more Pokemon up in here and you're trying to get no Pokemon up in here. I believe they're just canceling out each other. Caterpie, have fun dealing with their relationship drama. I am just not gonna deal with that right now. Hey dude, are you not gonna deal with their relationship drama either? Or mine? What you doing? Did you check out the museum already? No, I have not. Really? You absolutely have to. Okay. And this Pokemon right here is a Geodude. I wonder if just talking to it will register in your Pokédex. That's pretty interesting because in the past I don't recall there being a Geodude just chilling out in here. So let's see if we have like a... Nope. Just talking to it in the overworld will not put it in your Pokédex. That's good to know. You actually have to encounter it in a battle. Ah, it's so refreshing. Pewter City stays lovely and cool since it lies at the base of the mountain. That is really cool. Let's see what's up in... Billy saw something, but I just walked... Whoa, there's another poster. Look at this. Clefairy poster. You're famous, Billy. What's up, bug catcher dude? You got a better chance of catching Pokemon if you throw your Pokeball and get them right in the center. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Tell me about it, kid. What's up, old dude? Pokemon learn new moves as they grow, but some moves must be learned by TMs. What are TMs? They're technical machines, and we'll talk about those in a minute. Alright. Billy, are you gonna... there's the... Billy. Billy, don't go digging in the bushes. Did you find anything in the bushes, though? Yes, Billy found something. Found something in the plants. What'd you find, Billy? A Nanabberry. It's one of those items that's used to help you catch Pokemon. What you doing? It's a Butterfree. This is what Caterpie evolves into. This is my sweet little Fret. When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the field. Bye. We did not just steal the item that Butterfree was gonna find. Let's just let's just go buy something to help us feel better. Hey, dude. Welcome. How may I help you? No thanks. No, I want to show off. In the forest, last episode, we found a tiny mushroom. So what I wanted to show off is that you can sell it basically for money. It's popular with a certain class of collectors, and you only have one. It's 250 Pokédollars. It's nice and easy to sell for money. It has no other use. So it's one of those items that you just find in the wild and you can sell it. And then you can use the money to buy something useful, and I'm not gonna buy any of these things. Is that all I can do for you? Yeah. Sorry. I'm not coming back, dude. You don't got anything interesting for me. But, you know what does have something interesting for us? The Museum of Natural Rockstery, apparently. Pewter City Museum of Science. It's a pretty big building. Let's check it out. Hey, can I go in? He's... This dude's rude. How about your friend? Hi, friend. Hello, it's 50 Pokédollars for kids. Would you like to come in? Heck yeah, I'm 25, but I get the kid rate. Woohoo! Please enjoy yourself. Thank you, sucker. Oh, and here we have Kabutops. And this actually in the previous games, this was one of the sprites that would appear for Missing Note, which was like a glitch Pokemon. So it's pretty cool that they actually had it like programmed as a sprite. A fossil of the rare ancient Pokemon Kabutops. These guys are water and rock type, and they have very high speed stat and high attack stat, so they're pretty good for battles. Here we got a bunch of other fossils. They're various fossils from Mount Moon. And is that a Dragonite? It kind of looks like a Dragonite fossil. I don't know if that's a Dragonite. That's an Aerodactyl right up in here. Hello, old dude. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Dude, hate to break it to you, but Aerodactyl is a flying and rock type, not a dragon type, and we're just moving on now. I don't want to crush this old dude's dreams. Hey, which I gotta say, this month we're running a space exhibit. Oh, so this is like the monthly exhibit? I wonder if this actually changes with like in-game months. That'd be pretty cool if it did. Hey Billy, what you looking at there, Billy? Billy looks drawn towards the moonstone. Nope, you don't get to evolve. I'm sorry. No, you're the starter. No evolution for you. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. I know, right? It's just an ordinary rock. It says an object that fell on Mount Moon, thought to be a moon's. They don't even know if it's actually from the moon. It's just they're just calling it a moonstone. Is this a GTS? Is the Global Trade Station back? What? A 3D hologram, and it has a title, Map of the Universe. Not a GTS, whatever. Close enough. I want an Eevee, it's so cute. You want mine? Daddy, can you please get one for me? Yes, I will get you an Eevee soon, I promise. Psst. There's no Eevee in the local area. It's gonna take him forever to get you one. Okay, moving on. We got this microscope thing. You saw a beautiful crystal when you looked into the microscope. These kind of look like the meteorites. Yeah, they look to be pieces of a meteor. In previous games, if you have Deoxys, talking to like a bunch of the different meteorites will change its form, which is pretty rad. Too bad Deoxys doesn't exist in this game. What you gotta say, old man? It's been decades since mankind stood on the moon, and now we're following the dream of standing on that faraway red planet. News about space always. Guys, there is a Pokemon Elon Musk confirmed by this dude who wants to send Pokemon people to the Pokemon moon. And look at, not Pokemon moon, Pokemon Mars. Pokemon Mars. You see Pokemon Mars right there? It even looks like it has an angry face on it. There's a Pokemon Elon Musk going to the Pokemon Elon Mars, and he's gonna send Pokemon people to the Pokemon Mars, and there might be Mars Pokemon. That's epic. I'm done with this museum. Now I wonder who the Elon Musk Pokemon trainer is. Are they gonna add an Elon Musk Pokemon trainer? Is it gonna be like a Pokemon trainer Elon? Is there Pokemon trainer Elon in this game? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. I'm excited. This is exciting. This is really exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay. This was a great visit to the museum. Go to museums, kids. Museums are good for you. You always find something fun in there. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Sure, lady. I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Poke. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sure thing, lady. Okay, thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. So, Slowpoke, I tell you that I opened up a Patreon last month, and a couple of really cool people decided to help me out, but it'd be nice if I could get some more support, and you don't really care, do you? He's just like, staring blankly. I don't care. I'm a Slowpoke. Don't bug me with that. Alright, Slowpoke. I guess we'll just chill and I'll just stare at you while you stare at the distance. Because that's what we do. And my Eevee's gonna stare at your tail. I hear they're pretty yummy. You should probably make sure that no person from Team Rocket gets to you. Thank you for keeping an eye on my dear Slowpoke. Here, take this for your trouble. And she's gonna give us a big pearl, which is similar to the tiny mushroom. You can sell it for money. It's a nice way to get money. I believe this is a daily event, so every day you can come back to this lady and you can stare at the Slowpoke, tell it some of your secrets, vent to it, and then you'll get an item that you can sell. I would love it if you could keep an eye on my Slowpoke again sometime. So she basically invites you to do this. And I believe that's all we have to. Okay, I went to Kentucky recently, and this is what the side roads of Kentucky look like. It's just like giant stone faces everywhere. It's super cool. Hey girl, what you gotta say? Anything about Kentucky? Have you heard of stories that say Clefairy come from the moon? People started seeing them after the moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Funny story. So this Clefairy that I got, I actually had a friend of mine trade it to me, and her username is Luna, which means moon in French, and Clefairy came from the moon. Okay, time to move on to the Pokemon City Gym. What? Were they all just chilling in here in the dark? Why did the light flick on when I walked in? They all just like, let's just sit here and wait for somebody to show up in the darkness. Hiya, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't ya? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell you if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Okay, now let's get started. The Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's rock type Pokemon. But for trainers who have never challenged the gym before, we have them use either a grass or water type Pokemon. So you have to show me a grass or water type Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. Okay, what if I show him Billy? Do you not have one? You can find the grass type Pokemon near Pallet Town. Come back once you've caught the Pokemon. The Pewter City gym will be waiting. Is they gonna kick me out? He kicked me out of the gym! What the floop? We got rejected, guys. I guess we'll just move on. Billy, come forth. There you are. Alright, this guy, he's mean. We're just trying to play a joke on him. We totally have a grass type Pokemon. What's this gotta do? There's a notice posted here. There have been reports recently of thieves stealing valuable Pokemon fossils in Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information or see anything suspicious. What police? What police? There's no police here. Are you the police? That Geodude right here. He's the Pewter Police. All right, kid. What? You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Whoa. Whoa. What? If you think you've got the right stuff, you should take on Brock. Wow. Okay, that was cool. That's cool how they just teleported you. Okay, time to take this fight seriously. Alright, this time the lights are already on. The Pewter City gym only allows blah 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 blah. Give me a grass type Pokemon. Here you go, it's a Bulbasaur. Great, that Pokemon is exactly what I wanted to see. Head on in and aim to become a Pokemon champion. Alright, and then in every gym you have these cool statues that kind of look like Cubone with wings. And it says Pokemon Pewter City Gym. I can't read properly. It says Pewter City Gym. Gym leader Brock. Certified trainer Spyrus. Because that's the only trainer who's ever beaten this gym apparently. How old is this gym? If only Spyrus has beaten this gym. Jeez. Now these trainers will battle you, but you legit don't have to bet. You can just circle around and they won't fight you. They're just like, okay. And here we have Brock.com. I'm kidding. He's a really good Splatoon player. So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. Just as rock hard as your abs, Brock. My Pokemon are all hard as rock and have true grit determination, just like your determination to hit on every lady in the Pokemon region. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Wahaha, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? I actually know I'm gonna win. That's what a trainer's honor demands. Okay, so be it. Show me your best. Show me your abs. Because his abs were revealed in the first game, but then they gave him a shirt for some reason. I guess it's to make it more child friendly. But let's be honest, shirtless Brock for the win. He's gonna send out a Geodude. So now Geodude will be available in our Pokédex, so we can find out where the Geodude are. And then we have our starter Billy. What I'm gonna do for Billy, I'm gonna actually use minimize, that way their attacks can loafing around. Did you guys see that? It's level 13 and it's from a different trainer, so it's not gonna listen to me. I'm gonna try to use some more minimizes, won't obey. So basically, unless I have a badge, Billy's just gonna do whatever Billy wants. But sometimes Billy will actually listen. Now minimize, Minnie Mouse will actually raise my evasiveness, it'll double it. That means that most of the enemy attacks will not end up landing on me, which is pretty good. Oh, turned away. Billy don't care. Alright, Billy. Time to use minimize 2 more times, because minimize you should only use 3 times at most, because things that raise your sharply, like if they raise a stat sharply, it means it doubles it, and that means you can only raise a stat 6 times total. And if it says sharply, it means it gets 2 raises instead of 1. So I've already got 4 evasiveness raises on Billy, and if I use 1 more minimize, it's going to be the 6th one, and then there's no point in using minimize anymore. But if only Billy would listen. Thank you, Billy. Billy basically is now an evasiveness god, and most of Geodude's attacks are not going to do anything on us. And I will just proceed to use Pound if Billy decides to actually attack. Come on, Billy. Now, Pound did quite a bit of damage, but not that much. It is a normal type move, so if you remember that person in the Pokemon Center who's like, yeah, you gotta know type advantages or else you're gonna lose. we're not doing a lot of damage to this Geodude because we're using a move that's not very effective. And you might have noticed it say that. Right after it uses the move, it's not very effective, ... It's like, I don't care it's not very effective. Also, how is this Geodude hitting us so much? We got like super high evasiveness. But yeah, so if you ever get a traded Pokemon from someone else, you gotta make sure to have enough badges, otherwise this will happen. And I think it's just in there to prevent you from getting a level 100 from a friend and just swiping through the whole game, or like speedrunning it, because the Pokemon just won't listen to you. It's gonna make it a bit harder. It's a nice way to keep you from just basically getting like a super strong Pokemon and just doing like a super speed run. I don't know how much I like it, because it's like, well, what if I want to do a playthrough like this where I have a different Pokemon as a starter? The game's like, I don't care. The other benefit of traded Pokemon though is that they will actually level up a lot faster than normal Pokemon, so you don't have to grind as much to get the levels, which is pretty cool. Alright, Geodude's gonna go for a tackle. It's gonna keep missing, and I think this is gonna be... No, it's got a couple HP left. I'm gonna have to have one more pound on it. Now this battle is taking a while, so I think I'm gonna switch out Billy for the next Pokemon. Alright, so Geodude fainted, and Brock's next Pokemon is Onyx. So Sass grew to level 11. Just like Billy's Sass for not listening to us. Wants to learn Quick Attack, so we'll teach it Quick Attack. I'm gonna delete Tackle, which only has a 40 power. Quick Attack does 40 as well, but it has a speed priority, so it'll always move first. Which is pretty cool. Now, Brock's next Pokemon is Onyx, and I do want to kind of show off the challenge of Onyx, because just using Billy is going to make Onyx seem like a very weak Pokemon. Usually at this point in the game, you have a bunch of flying Pokemon or bug-type Pokemon, both of which are very weak to rock-type attacks, and Onyx has a rock-type attack. It's also a giant snake, so kind of like, look at you being all tiny, and Onyx being all giant. And it's all intentional. I'm going to use Pidgey's signature Sand Attack, which does the opposite of raising your evasiveness. It lowers their accuracy. So that'll make their moves harder to hit. So their moves are super effective, and the only reason my Pidgey survived it is because it's very close to it in level. I'm going to just lower its evasiveness a bit more. Not evasiveness, accuracy. That way it's not going to hit us as much. But as you can see, Pidgey isn't really gonna do much to this Onyx. And if I just had a whole bunch of Pidgeys and a whole bunch of like other Pokemon that don't have anything to do against rock types, you would basically easily lose. Now, the cool thing about the starters you get in this game, Pikachu and Eevee, is that both of them learn a fighting type move. I believe it's Double Kick. I believe both of them learn Double Kick. And Double Kick is super effective against rock types, so you could technically just use Double Kick and just take down Brock super easily. However, I don't know why they require you to bring in like a grass type Pokemon. I'm pretty sure all the grass types you can catch have some sort of grass type move, so that way you don't get like super frustrated at Brock just destroying your team over and over. Sorry Sass, you're dead. The Onyx decided to Sass back. And for a bit of an epic scene, I'm gonna send out Bulbasaur. So see, Bulbasaur knows a grass type move. I'm pretty sure that either Oddish or Bellsprout also know a grass type move, just depends on whether or not it's physical. Vine Whip is a physical attack. It's gonna go for Rock Throw, but we have lowered its evasiveness. Look at how much damage that did. And we're like half of its level. So that's a pretty cool way to win this battle. It's a pretty easy battle. I'm gonna be honest, it's not a challenging battle, it's all about knowing your tab matchups. It's as simple as that. It's gonna go for a Headbutt. And Headbutt is actually the TM you get from this move. It used to be Bite in this battle. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Bulbasaur got a bunch of experience. I'll thank you very much. And Billy's also gonna get a bunch of experience, but we don't want Billy to level up too much because, as you saw, if they're high enough level, they ain't gonna listen to us, and it's kind of problematic. Uh-oh, level 14. I'll take it, but I seem to have underestimated you. Yeah, I seem to not be able to read. 19,200. I mean, 1,920 Pokédollars for winning. I wish it was 19,000. I always doof up the thousands and hundreds, my bad. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge. A Boulder badge. Yeah, Eevee, are we gonna take it? Yeah! High five! Eevee did nothing. You get a Boulder Badge from Brock. With a Boulder Badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you. So Billy will listen to us as long as she's under level 20, which is great, without question. Oh, and wait, take this with you too. TMs. So this is the other thing that this guy talked about in one of the houses. A TM is another way to learn moves other than level up. If you use a TM or technical machines, you can teach your Pokemon to move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. TM1 contains Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with a head as hard as rock. Thank you so much. And here's this little shaky Eevee, so I'm gonna shake a shake and give this Eevee some hello. Luna looks exhausted from how nervous it was. Seems it can whatever. Let's get some pets. Since it's exhausted, let's make it feel better. This is such a fun way to like explore your partner Pokemon. So if you do like Pikachu or Eevee, it's a very fun way to play with them. Now, before we move on for the rest of this episode, I just want to show off the TM. It's Headbutt, and you just go to it and it shows you what the TM is. So this one has power of 70, accuracy of 100, and it has a special effect. This may also make the target flinch. So if you move first and you hit the target, I believe there's a 10% chance of making them flinch, which just means they're not going to use a move. And we can basically teach it to almost any Pokemon. I'm going to teach it to Billy, because Billy knows Pound, and Pound is pretty weak. So let's just compare Headbutt to Pound. Headbutt does 70 damage, Pound does 40. So I'm just going to delete Pound, and Billy will now use Headbutt. So not only do we get a stronger move, we also get a stronger move that can make the foe flinch, which is super useful. Now, these trainers, even though we skipped them on our way in, after you defeat the gym leader, they're not going to pick a fight with you. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. No one's ever as hot as Brock, man. What you guys say, lady? Was it your first gym battle? You don't look it, but you have a lot of guts. I'm sorry, kid. I've had way more gym battles in the past. This is just my first gym battle in this game. What you gotta say, dude? Just as I thought. You're champ material. Thanks. Your Gen 5 version of you actually gave me water. You don't give me anything. Alright, and we're done with Pokemon gym leaders for now. Hey, you there, newbie? What? I don't think that's how he sounds. Don't tell me you gotta be Vasco, right? Oh my gosh. I gotta get a different voice for this guy. Hold on a second. How'd you know that? Cause you're looking like my Gramps said. I'm Blue. I heard from my Gramps. The 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become Pokemon trainers. Just like I once did. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me, but looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems like you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. You got 5 Great Balls. Great Balls are better than Pokeballs. They're great. They make catching Pokemon easier, and they're added to the Kaching bag. There will even be a better chance for catching Pokemon to burning old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you got there? That's a Pokédex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You better do a good job helping him out. Maybe a Pokemon Professor Oak to you. And sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. Smell you later too, Gary. I do that sometimes. I do that little gesture. I'm saying bye to people. Am I Gary? Am I the real life Gary? Am I having... I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we're going to leave this city and we're going to go explore Mount Moon, where apparently there's a bunch of thieves trying to steal fossils. We might have to call the Pewter Police, which I think these guys are the Pewter Police, honestly. I doubt that girl with the Butterfree is the Pewter Police. She's too young to be a police. And yeah, after that, we might go fight Misty. That might be for the episode after. This kid's not gonna stop us anymore. Yeah, see? He's wearing a Weedle shirt. I just realized they added Weedle shirts. Oh wow, that's a Boulder badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? When you get a new gym badge, more items become available in your Pokemart. By the way, the Pokemart is that blue building. Oh, duh. I did not know. It's not like I had to go to a Pokemart at the beginning of this game. There are lots of towns though, so you probably already knew that, huh? Okay, fine. Before we full on hop off, let me show you off. Let me show off the Pokemon Mart's increased storage. He's just like, oh, you got a badge? I can sell you better items now. You see this? You got escape ropes, repels, X attack, all these cool things that help you in battle. And you also have Great Balls. Now, the cool thing is in previous games, buying 10 Pokeballs will give you a Premier Ball, but buying any other Pokeball wouldn't. In this game, buying 10 of any Pokeball will give you a Premier Ball. So Pokeball and you get 1 Premier Ball as a bonus. It's a pretty cool new addition, and I just basically blew all my money. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one where we go explore Mount Moon. Have a nice day, and I'll see ya in the comments.